Stepped on the scene, dripped in saline. Whole crew shining, call me Mr. Clean. Came in from the back, walked right to the front. Dancing to the music, smoking on the. Got the women smiling, punk grilling me, looking all dusty. Black Force energy, I don't even drink, but the team pop bottles. Not here for the beef, but the Glock holds hollows. Think I'm cocky, but I think I'm worse. In this flexing like a Mr. Universe.
The next topic we're going to discuss on Boxing Bros. Has Wilder improved? They released training video, I think it was Ellie Setback, of Deontay Wilder working the mitts with Malik Scott. And we're going to watch it, at least some of it, and then we'll discuss whether or not he improved. Check it out.
Stop these tracks. Yeah. Sharp. Good.
All right.
Cannon, son.
So that's the footage. I'm going to turn it over to Ned the TBE first. Did Deontay Wilder improve? And as an AJ fan, did you see anything in that video that makes you worry about Deontay Wilder versus Anthony Joshua?
Yeah, but the
Yeah,
thing about the mitts is when you throw punches, they don't throw punches back. So for me, it looked good. It was okay. It was like, it looked quick, it looked fast. I don't know how much power was behind those ones and twos when he was doing combination, but the 1-1-2, it looked solid. It looked solid. So I never take like mitt work for like guaranteed work because, like I said, when you throw punches and they don't come back, you look better. You'll look way better when you throw punches and they don't come back, rather when you throw punches and they do come back. So,
all right, G.
It's okay performance for Wilder.
You know what, Ned? I actually agree with you, yo. I'll say it's okay. It is an improvement for speed. Like he's improved a lot, but my issue is still keeping his hands up. Like Wilder has a tendency to keep his guard real low, and that's a problem for me, especially like when he fought against guys like Tyson Fury. So I just feel like he needs to work on his defense more. But other than that, the sharpness and the speed of those punches, A1. Just everything else, I kind of feel like it's more than just a 1-2. And I would like to see Wilder work more on some uppercuts. And I think in that whole video, we only seen him throw one hook. You know what I mean? So I would like to see more hooks as well. But when it comes to the straight punches, they look sharp. So I give him an A for those two.
All right. It's not groundbreaking, and it's not something that I feel like you can watch and determine whether or not Wilder is going to be AJ or how much does this change the fight. What it does show me is Wilder's been in the lab. And normally when you would watch Wilder hit the mitts, you would see a lot of technical flaws. You would see a lot of one-shot power punching. You didn't see a lot of fluid combinations. So in this aspect, if you watch that video, I don't see any way you can dispute that he's improved. His punches are straighter. He's throwing in combination. I do think G's right. I didn't see many hooks. And I know that with Wilder's build, he's rangy. His best punches are the straights. He's not really going to throw a hook. And in fact, if Wilder ever threw a hook, he'd probably get countered with the hook from his opponent first, especially if he's fighting AJ. Like AJ, shorter arms, better hook. Like it's best to not even try to exchange a hook with AJ if you're Deontay Wilder. And I get that. He's fighting Joseph Parker, if that's the case, based on these reports. And if he's fighting Joseph Parker, I always say this, if you're the taller fighter, you really should be careful exchanging hooks with a shorter fighter. Just based on the physics and the nature of it, they're most likely going to catch you first. because they're shorter than if y'all both. And it's like it's just a bad hit. So, not saying you don't throw the hook, but you throw the hook when you know it's there. Like when you assess the risk and you're like, bang, I can get him. And to me, that's another thing that makes AJ so unique. He's able to land hooks on guys who are shorter than him. But remember, that was also his downfall. Andy Ruiz. That's how he got clipped. So, again, I do think he should work on it more in practice, though. But Malik Scott probably doesn't have him working on it that much in practice for a reason. Because when you work on something in practice, sometimes you tend to want to do it in combat. So it looks like Malik keeps it very simple and plain for Wilder. We're working on what I want to see you do in the ring. Mm-hmm. So based on that, he looks better. There's no doubt about it. You can tell he's been in the lab. He's been working on his craft. And if you're someone like me since 2015, that's all you wanted to see Wilder do. You felt like he just relied on the power from his right hand. So if you're someone who felt that way and you see that clip, I don't know how you can say anything negative about it. So to me, that's a good look for Deontay Wilder. Has he improved? Yes. When I see him hitting the mitts now, I think he looks like a professional boxer. Before, he used to look like an amateur with power. Now, when I see him hit those mitts, he looks like a professional boxer. How that would translate to the ring in his next fight, we won't know until we see it. Thank you for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. Remember, you can listen to our podcast on all major streaming services. Hit the like button if you like. I mean, we get views. People don't really hit the like button. That's cool. Maybe you don't like it. You can hit the dislike button. We are the Boxing Brothers.
I feel it in my soul. Can you feel me? Came so cold in my cell, all them lonely nights. Stay